Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nato with you as we kick off another three-day race week here in South Florida. And it's a big one as well. Of course, Belmont Stakes Day on Saturday. We'll be open early here. Hope to see everybody out here. But we've got 9 of them for you on Friday. The big news, of course, the Rainbow Six was hit on Sunday, so we start anew in race number 4. It will not take long to build that up. We'll go upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for your course and weather conditions.
Racing at Gulfstream. Checked hard at the break was Kadar Indy. Out wide, Emergency Response wins the start and goes looking for the lead from Sir Gusa, who protects that rail position. Away in a beautiful spot third is the race favorite Media Sensation. Followed inside by Kadar Indy, then Royal Fox Hills. Saving ground is Chacarero just ahead of Make 'em Tap. Second last is Rediser, and Voice and Opinion is last of all as they chase the speed of Sir Gusa. Edgar Perez and Sir Gusa to the backstretch lead by a length and a half over Emergency Response in second. Media Sensation is racing in third. Chacarero spies an opening toward the rail and takes over fourth. Shuffling back a touch is Kadar Indy, 2 better than Royal Fox Hills with Make 'em Tap in the blue on the outside. 4 back to Voice and Opinion, and Rediser's last. They make their way past the 5/8. The leader is Sir Gusa, 3 parts of a length. Second, Emergency Response in the clear. Media Sensation, blue blinkers, 3 wide third. At the rail, Chacarero is 4th ahead of Make 'em Tap. Then it's Kadar Indy. 3 back to Royal Fox Hills. Struggling at the back are Voice and Opinion and the trailer, Rediser. To the far turn they go. They went 49-1 for the opening half mile, and now the pace quickens. Up on the outside, Emergency Response to challenge for the lead. Right back at him, Sir Gusa from second. Make 'em Tap. 3 wide now, third. Media Sensation just grinding home between horses. Chacarero is along the rail through 3/4 and 13-2. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Emergency Response comes off the turn in front by 2. Media Sensation second. Make 'em Tap third. Sir Gusa is next, then Chacarero trying to get to Emergency Response, and here they come. Media Sensation between horses, and on the outside, Make 'em Tap. Here's Media Sensation striking the front late. Media Sensation breaks the maiden a length and a quarter. Second, Emergency Response. Third, Make 'em Tap, then Chacarero. 145-1. And they're off. Good start out wide for Sugar and Spice, who blast to the early lead. From the inside, Cherokee has speed. In between horses, Dream Diamond. Getting started on the outside, Epona's Hope strides into fourth. Fifth at the inside is Ailes Gift, and left behind last is La Dida. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point. The leader is Sugar and Spice. She's clear by 3. Cherokee is second. From the outside, Epona's Hope just got into third. She passed Dream Diamond, and Ailes Gift is at the rail as they race to the top of the stretch. 21-4 for a whistled opening quarter. The leader is still Sugar and Spice, taken on now by Cherokee. Epona's Hope is on the far outside, and at the rail it's Ailes Gift. They go to the first wire, and they're at the top of the stretch. From the inside, Sugar and Spice maintains the lead. From the far outside, Epona's Hope. In between horses, it's Cherokee. They come home for the wire. Ailes Gift is at the rail. Plenty of hopes here. Epona's Hope launches late. Epona's Hope getting up. Epona's Hope was up to win it. It was close then for second. Either Sugar and Spice or Ailes Gift. Then Cherokee, 53-1. 3 by 4 and moving away. And they're off. Level beginning. Soon after the start, it was the favorite Demo Wonder ridden for the early lead, beat to the punch by Ideal Breeze, and on the outside, Thunder Buggy, away in fourth, Sophia Storm. The two outkicked early are Keiko and Ghostly Knight. And the run to the half-mile point, Ideal Breeze and Jaramillo have the lead by a length. Thunder Buggy is second, looking for room early in third is Demo Wonder. She's only about a length and a half off the pace. A gap of 3 more to Sophia Storm, and still at the back are Ghostly Knight and Keiko. They make their way by a quarter in 22 and 3. They have 5/16 to run. Ideal Breeze by half a length. Thunder Buggy is second. Demo Wonder has lost ground to the embattled duo. She's now racing in third, engaged outside by Sophia Storm. A gap of 5 more to Keiko, then Ghostly Knight, and they're at the top of the stretch. Plenty of chances here as this favorite needs to do a ton better than that. Off the turn with Ideal Breeze the target. Ideal Breeze leads by 2.5 with 1/8 of a mile to go. From the outside, it's Sophia Storm. From far back, here's a late run from Ghostly Knight. Demo Wonder's not done yet. She'll have to alter course. Final 16th of a mile. Ideal Breeze shortening up and trying to get home. Sophia Storm produced at the right time, and she'll win it. Sophia Storm by almost 2 in the end. That ended up close for second. The photos between Keiko or Demo Wonder. Ideal Breeze is for it. 112 flat. And they're off. Good start for Loyal Louie with Bella Future moving to him on the outside. Splitting horses Rocka Rocka Cruz down at the inside, Gun Maestro. They're followed by Smoking Cloud a bit deep on the course, Barone Chesco. Big Louie's at the rail, the early trailer Midnight Getaway. And the run past the half-mile point, Rocka Rocka Cruz accelerates to clear the inside traffic and lead 3 parts of a length. Bella Future latched onto him in a flanking position, second, back to third, Loyal Louie. Barone Chesco is fourth and starting to gain a bit of ground. Gun Maestro is fifth. Driven in sixth is Smoking Cloud. Big Louie is seventh, and Midnight Getaway is eighth and last as they round the far turn. On the inside, Rocka Rocka Cruz taken on now by Bella Future and Barone Chesco out deep on the course. 2 back to Loyal Louie. He's going to try to tip and roll, and they're at the top of the stretch. Rocka Rocka Cruz has lost the lead to Bella Future, but Barone Chesco charging to challenge him, and over the top, Loyal Louie. 1/8 of a mile to go. Loyal Louie! He starts to shift ground under Lionel Reyes, and Lionel has it timed perfectly. Loyal Louie going away. Up for second, Barone Chesco. Back to third was Bella Future. From last to fourth, Midnight Getaway. 105 flat. And they're off. Good start out wide for Summer Home. Lovey Lee rushing forward. Hialeah Hottie into the top flight with Danny Hill and Demurely next. At the inside, Lexinator, and the trailer is Forever Ours. Fanned across the course in the run to the half-mile point. It's Lovey Lee at a big price, now working to the inside and in front 3 parts of a length. Summer Home is second at the rail. Danny Hill now third. Demurely held up between horses. Hialeah Hottie is 3 wide. Gap of 2.5 to Lexinator with pace ahead of her, and the trailer is Forever Ours. That's the 7 of them as they have 3 furlongs to run. Lovey Lee only narrowly. Here's Summer Home on the outside. Hialeah Hottie is 3 wide and only 2 lengths off the lead. Lexinator 4 wide and launched into the clear by Edwin Gonzalez through a 22 and 4 opening quarter. They're at the top of the stretch with plenty of hopes here. On the far outside, Lexinator has all the momentum. From the inside, Lovey Lee fighting hard. Summer Home between horses, back to the inside and Danny Hill, but Lexinator is powered to the front. Lexinator is clearing off with a 16th to run. Lexinator and jockey Edwin Gonzalez to win, going away by 4. Good battle here for second. Lovey Lee very game for second over third running Hialeah Hottie. Summer Home is fourth, 105-2. And they're off. From between horses, Second ID wins the break, taken on early by Mighty Miracle, who speeds through at the rail, and Mighty Miracle to land the early lead. Second ID challenged inside by Delta Talcai, who comes through at the inside. Away in fourth at high stakes, back to fifth, Walt Whitman. A gap of 3 more to Maptitude, not keeping up at all early is Baltic Prince. In the run to the half-mile point, Mighty Miracle has the lead. Second ID latched onto him second. Out 3 wide, high stakes is on the go now third. Locked in down toward the inside is Delta Talcai. He's racing in fourth. Up to the outside, Maptitude is there fifth. Shuffled back to sixth is Walt Whitman. And forget about Baltic Prince. 22-1 for the opening quarter at the 3 furlong point. Second ID is ran up to take the lead. Mighty Miracle is there second. Off cover now, Delta Talcai starting to move up into third now. Outside fourth and Maptitude. That's all for high stakes. Less than a quarter of a mile to come, and Second ID has this to throw away. He's off the turn with a 3-length head start over Delta Talcai, who comes after him second. Back to third, it's Mighty Miracle. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Edgar Zayas and the son of McLean's Music, Second ID, have bid this field a pleasant Friday good afternoon. It's Second ID, stylish in victory. He'll win with something in the tank by 6 in the end. Delta Talcai was second, third Maptitude, closer fourth, either Mighty Miracle or Walt Whitman in 1:16-3. They're off. Good start at the rail for Rain. Out the center, maybe Lucky and Wild, and Tee-Up offensive-minded. Drills Valentine's the Gray, and No Decaf works between horses. Dignified away ahead of only 2. They are She's a Happy Girl and Domineering. Down the backstretch they go. Tee-Up has an early tussle with maybe Lucky and Wild. At the rail, it's Rain who makes it a party. They're now 3 in line. 4 wide, She's a Happy Girl. She's actually way out in the center here. Just behind her, No Decaf, racing together with Dignified. Out in the center, well, second last. That's Drills Valentine. The trailer Domineering. The quarter time was 23 seconds even. Into the forward turn they go. It's Rain in front. 3/4 of a length better than maybe Lucky and Wild second. She's a Happy Girl third. No Decaf keeping up well fourth, only 3 lengths behind. That's all for Tee-Up. Passing inside and Drills Valentine. Dignified needs to giddy up from there. And still last is Domineering. 45 and 4 for the opening half mile, 5/16 to go. Rain has the lead under Jaramillo and tries to sneak away. Maybe Lucky and Wild is second. She's a happy girl giving up ground while third. On the outside, Dignified is underway. At the fence and closing good ground is Drills Valentine. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Rain trying to go one more furlong. She's two on top. From second, maybe Lucky and Wild. At the rail, it's Drills Valentine. Down the center, she's a happy girl. Dignified is on late, but time ticking away. Rain driven out. It's Rain and Jaramillo to win it by almost two in the end. Maybe Lucky and Wild second. She's a happy girl third. Close fourth, either No Decap or Drills Valentine. Then Dignified, 125 and 1. They're off. And they're off. Toward the inside, Value Proposition wins the break, but he's taken on for the early lead by Novigrad the Great. And Novigrad the Great and jockey Luca Panici front and center to take the lead. Value Proposition will have to sit second, and up on the outside, Vladislav is now third. Novo Sol is at the rail ahead of Ironworks, then One Night Standards and Surrogate. The early trailer is Journeyman. The early leader, Novigrad the Great, he has cleared all inside traffic, so he's on top now, 2.5. Maldonado takes Value Proposition off the flank of the leader, well 2.5 lengths behind. Working 4 ahead of Vladislav, the pace is strong here. Novo Sol and No Hurry under Zayas racing in fourth, but better than 9 lengths behind. He's a length in front of Ironworks, who's racing together with One Night Standards. Still out the back, Surrogate and the trailer Journeyman. Less than 5/8 to run. The leader is Novigrad the Great. Panici just looked over his shoulder. He sees he has a sizable advantage, but he's going quick to get it as Novigrad the Great the half and 46 and 1. Value Proposition is second, while 6 lengths down. Novo Sol up on the outside. He's now taking over third and going after the leader. Trying to follow him is Ironworks. At the rail, it's Journeyman. One Night Standards is between horses. Up on the inside and Journeyman, and out the back still the trailer is Surrogate. They try to reach Novigrad the Great. He's gone awfully fast, and his strides are shortening. Here comes the cavalry with Novo Sol, the first to attack. Third is Vladislav. Fourth and One Night Standards. Ironworks is grinding home, but not gaining any ground after 3 quarters and 11 and 1. Novo Sol and Triple Seeking Edgard Zayas have made the lead an eighth of a mile out. Vladislav runs at him on the outside second. One Night Standards tries to get into third, down the center and Surrogate, but at the wire it will be Novo Sol at 6-5. Novo Sol to win by 2.5. 3 for Zayas. Vladislav second. One Night Standards third. Surrogates up fourth and 142 and 4. Away. Good start for Chapelou and XY Time. The outside duo, the first two to begin from race favorite Ever Dangerous, who's now into third. Up on the outside, it's a Rose for Raven in fourth. Second last, Warp Speed Baby. The early trailer is Mr. McQuay. Around the clubhouse turn they go, and Edgard Zayas looking for 4 on the afternoon. He has Chapelou front and center on a 3-length lead. XY Time is second. Ever Dangerous is at the rail in third, followed fourth by a Rose for Raven with Warp Speed Baby toward the rail, and the trailer is Mr. McQuay. 23 and 4 for the opening quarter speed. Down the backstretch they go. Chapelou has the lead by 2.5. XY time is second. A Rose for Raven 3 wide. Race favorite is fourth at the inside. That's Ever Dangerous under Hector Diaz from Warp Speed Baby. And the trailer remains Mr. McQuay. That's the 6 of them with half a mile to race. 48 and 1 for a half-mile speed. Chapelou by a length. 3 wide a Rose for Raven. 2 path XY time. Fourth at the rail, Ever Dangerous. On from fifth, it's Warp Speed Baby. And still at the back, Mr. McQuay. Around the far turn at the 5/16, Chapelou has the lead. Diaz looks like he wants to try inside on Ever Dangerous. He's waiting his turn in second. From the outside, a Rose for Raven. XY time is next. Then a Warp Speed Baby. Mr. McQuay has to fan to the outside for clear racetrack. They're at the top of the stretch. Diaz aborted the inside lane and comes to the outside of Chapelou on Ever Dangerous, who's 2 lengths off the leader with 1/8 of a mile to go. Chapelou trying to hold firm. From second, it's Ever Dangerous. Down the center, a Rose for Raven. Ever Dangerous tries to gain late, but he's being outkicked. Chapelou close to home. A Rose for Raven, the late pursuer. Here's a Rose for Raven late. Here's the wire. It's Chapelou. 4 for Zayas, 3 for Safi. Chapelou beats a very game Rose for Raven, and Ever Dangerous third as the odds-on choice. 142 and 1.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Friday card. And, of course, we'll be back here Saturday. It's Belmont Stakes Day, but we got a big day here for you at Gulfstream Park as well. 12 races for you, double 3-year-old stakes on the Tapeta for the Routers, the Colts, and the Fillies. We'll bring you right up to Belmont 155. We'll open up early here in Silks as well. Hope to see everybody out here on a great day of racing.